For 75 years, the ABC has played a vital role in Australian life. It told of our daily struggles and shared our remarkable stories. Its archives are filled with our earliest memories and legends. We've all laughed, cried, and been inspired. And as we grew up and changed with the times, so did the ABC. Today, the ABC embraces much more than traditional broadcasting, reaching more Australians in so many more ways throughout the day.
First thing when I get up in the morning, I look at the ABC News online.
Listening to the reports while I'm having breakfast.
I love the fact that I can be almost anywhere in Australia and I can pick up some form of ABC.
On the way to work, I'll be listening to Triple J.
Each week, 6.5 million Australians tune into ABC Radio.
I've got about 10 radios. They're all on news radio.
I'm clearing land while I'm listening to Radio National.
Classic FM's on all the time.
We're 165 k's northeast of Kalgoorlie. I've always got the ABC on.
Our local radio is really important.
You keep up with all the local news.
We can see the fires that were around from our place.
200 metres ago.
666 is all we're hanging on to. It's been excellent. We've been hanging on to it all day.
Feeling connected with the rest of the country is a really important thing.
I keep track of news, the breaking news on the ABC website.
ABC Online has 1.8 million pages.
It's one of the most extraordinary, world-leading presence on the web.
And is the gateway for video on demand and digital radio.
Now most of my listening time is in fact dig.
I think the mix is superb.
I was just blown away with the podcast service.
G'day, gladdies and hotties.
The reason I like ABC Kids so much is that it keeps my one-year-old entertained, and I can always trust that, you know, it's going to be something relevant for her age.
We hope you have lots of fun.
While she's doing that, I can actually get dinner started.
Depending on what time I leave work, I'll tend to listen to Drive. And again, that's good to sort of pull the day together. And when I get home, I'll probably switch to television.
Good evening, Juanita Phillips with ABC News.
I use ABC as my primary source of news.
Here is the diary of their extraordinary journey.
It's just more rigorous in the sort of information that it presents.
The slaughter of the innocents.
And I think that's the crucial aspect of a democracy, that there is that debate.
ABC Television is watched by more than 13 million Australians every week.
The ABC's given Australians a broader range of entertainment.
Best in the world!
The ABC seeks constantly to celebrate, showcase and explore the dynamics of Australian life.
The lovely thing about the ABC is that it's uniquely Australian.
You've got to love that.
You get authentic Australian stories. It helps us understand ourselves and reveals so many facets of Australian life.
So exciting, isn't it? So much fun.
Just thinking how much I've learned from them over the years.
They're incredible people, inventors.
Absolutely vital source of information to this country.
I want the world to see this place, to know how beautiful it can be.
It is as Australian as, you know, the kangaroo, the flag.
Gotcha, Nettie.
It's a really, really important resource and we'll be lost without it.
And if I do miss something, then I check out ABC Too.
I like a lot of the music shows that they put on.
Certainly alternative programming.
Wow.
I really can't understand how anyone could understand Australia properly without listening to the ABC.
And if it wasn't there, it would be the most enormous hole. I'd have to move back to the city.
Without the ABC, I couldn't really imagine that Australia would remain, the Australia that we know today.
The ABC, part of everyday life.
Get up the next day and do it all over again.